My name is Alistair Beckett. I'm the Managing Director of Redburn Design. Redburn Design is a product design agency specialising in the cycle market. So we develop and design all sorts of mountain bikes and road bikes and anything bicycle related for a number of clients all around the world. Some based in North America, some in Asia, and some further afield than that. I studied an HND in mechanical engineering. As soon as I discovered SolidWorks and the 3D CAD software systems that were there, I got really interested in that. I then realised that I could bring my old broken bike parts in, which were really expensive to replace at the time, reverse engineer those, model them in the CAD, and that I guess that taught me how they were manufactured, how they were engineered and designed, and all of those skills feed into what the business does today.
My name is Peter Stewart. I'm a design engineer here at Redburn Design. At school I really enjoyed technology and design. That was my main subject. From there I went on to study product design engineering at Strathclyde. So once I completed my master's there, then I went and travelled for a year and sort of discovered mountain biking, and then after that I came home and realised I could actually get a job in that industry over here, and then yeah, that's what led me to Redburn Design. What I enjoy most about my job here is that we can take something, like we can take an idea or a concept, and we work through that the whole way to a product which is finished and manufactured. So it goes from idea to something that you have in your hand or something you're riding down the trail, and that's pretty cool. And since we're all mountain bikers, we're all bikers, we get to test the stuff out and get to actually really enjoy the product and really get into it.
So aside from just running the business day to day, my job comprises of many different things. That can be supporting the other engineers on larger projects, communicating with our clients on developing a design brief or a project brief, or updating the schedule. It can be talking to suppliers, whether that's component suppliers or raw material suppliers, to ensure that we've got everything we need, and also finding out what new technology is in the forefront of the cycle market, because that's very important for us to be aware of those things and understand how to implement those in our projects so that we can offer the best value to our clients. The thing I enjoy most about this job is its variety. You're always doing something different from day to day, and I've always been interested in cycling from a young age, so it's nice to be able to apply your skills and apply your profession in an area that is also a hobby and a passion project for you. I think meeting people is another thing that I didn't think I would enjoy, but really do enjoy, and we do that regularly with this job and with this business. And you get to meet lots of different people from different countries and backgrounds, and engaging with those people is always very interesting, and I learn a lot from that.
As a design engineer, I think problem solving is a very big skill to have. Each day in each project, there's a lot of different challenges which present themselves, and between projects that also changes. So I think being persistent with that as well is really important, and keep working towards each challenge and then on to the next project. In order to do that, we use CAD software, which is computer-aided design software. And with that combined with our industry knowledge, we use that to get the best outcome in the end.
Since we've started the business, I've had to adapt and learn lots of new skills that I didn't necessarily anticipate. I've developed my engineering skills through employment. I've learned a lot from our employees, but also through our clients. But I think I've had to learn about cash flow and forecasting and the finance and running of a business as well. So I've learned an awful lot through this process, but I still continue to learn every day, whether that's, facing a new challenge on a project that we maybe haven't faced before and having to overcome that, or it can just be normal day-to-day projects where, you don't anticipate having to learn a new skill all the time. So we're a team of 4 full-time staff, split between the retail sales side of bikes and the engineering and product design side. Whenever we recruited more engineering staff, essentially we looked for HND level and above in terms of qualifications, and we did also look to try and get somebody that had some sort of industry experience, not necessarily in the bicycle trade, but had been in employment and understood the basics of the product design process. I think my advice to a student looking to get into the industry would be to, get yourself a LinkedIn profile, create a good profile, upload any work that you've done that you're allowed to, and show examples of your capabilities and the software that you're able to use, and then that's, I think in our line of work, in our industry, that's the most visible way of, I suppose, attracting attention or new opportunities for career moves.
My advice for my 16-year-old self would be, you don't have to look for the big corporate jobs. There's small companies out there that you can work for and get a really rewarding job that you can really make a difference in. There's a lot more opportunities out there than what's necessarily presented to you at that age. And the benefits of working in a small company are, you've a lot more responsibility, you can build your confidence a lot more, and you actually have an impact on the company.